Hey, I'm Jazz.
And I'm Taiwan. And I'm BRITT.
Let's talk about
Empire.
Alright. Empire was, we'll give the status report. It was good. It was better than the first two.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say it was bossed up. It wasn't bossed up. It was turned up to a certain extent. I'm still waiting on them to
really
get the steam. But you know what? And if we're honest about it, if you looked at our reviews from when we first was watching Empire, we weren't really pleased with Empire, the first episode or even the second episode. We were like, and we were sticking with it because it was Taraji and Terrence. Mm-hmm. But I think it was like by the third episode, we were like, okay, we with it. So this is the third episode for this season, second season. It's not what I would have thought. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it would. I don't know. Something's different. Like like some of the lines.
There's a new roster. I feel like
of writers on a team. I don't like some of the corny
not
shit.
Not even just writers. Just who are the people who like just. Everyone, like the casting people, the people who are choreographing stuff, the people who are the extras.
Yeah, the music isn't as good. But Hakeem's song was dope.
It was.
My boy Hakeem, he was killing. I was like, I just love his swag. Okay, I snatch his little ass up. I've said it before. He would just be.
And then he be doing his slow motion walk.
Walking in slow motion. He don't even need that iPhone for slow motion. That man be walking in slow motion. I love it. But yeah, I mean, how many of y'all was feeling Jamal's song? I don't know.
I just feel like Jamal really feel like Jamal is a brat, okay?
That's first of all.
But he really feels like he's going to be the face of Empire with house music.
Like what was really going on?
House music.
I feel like anybody.
But there's nothing wrong with house music.
I love house music. I was clowned a lot for like a house music though. You know, growing up in Harlem in the South Bronx, they was clowning me for that. They were like, "Why are you listening to that?" You know, my black friends was like, but you know, the miras, they was like, yeah, you know, whatever.
But because of the way Empire started, it's just like, why do you think that you're gonna revive this?
I just feel
house
like
music?
Anybody who's singing with Pitbull, they sound like they sing in Spanish. After you listen to Pitbull,
be like, oh, because he be like such and such and such. Or he be like, the beat going up and I'm going down. You going down, you go to my town. And then all of a sudden he be like, Jiggetto, daddy. and then we be like, oh.
And then so when the next person starts singing, I just hear Spanish, even though that's not what's going on.
The next person could be saying, and
I'll be like,
always be like, dang, I know Whitney knows Spanish.
Nah, but I you know, we love Pitbull though. You gotta love Pitbull though. But I don't know. I just feel like it's different. Like there were some lines. I don't know if y'all remember these lines that were in the show. One that had me like was when Lucius got out of jail. Lucius is standing there in front of Empire, and they told him he couldn't get in, and Jamal was like, they can't stop a king from speaking to his subjects.
Yeah, and it was just like, Jamal is being such a bitch boy right now. He's the bitch boy.
And then this fool, Lucius, was like, blasphemy. I'm a god. No, I'm a god. I liked his line, actually. But I just feel like they could have did it better than that. They could have worded it better. It didn't have to come. It just wasn't good the way it was. The delivery was not good.
His slimeballness was good when he was like, I know, you know, I'm going to give y'all a chance to think about it or something like that because I know y'all can't eat without me.
He said, y'all chewing on is that pride and it's hard. It is just like.
Yeah, something like that. That was good.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you. I understood exactly when he said pride, Cookie hit that because I definitely would have been like, oh, really? She better than me because I would have flipped that runner. All that food would have hit right on his lap.
I'm so hungry. I'm like, lobster? What is that?
Yeah, everything was hitting the floor. Did y'all see that?
What?
Now, I don't play with food, truth be told, but he would have got something on him. Like, no. I can't stand no man acting like...
Michael was playing with food. Y'all ain't getting me no french fries?
I don't have time for Whitney. I don't have time for her.
Oh, long story.
I don't have time for her. I don't have time for her. She's talking about my brother, the middle one, when we were younger and we got into a fight.
They fighting over.
over French fries
and crab sticks.
No,
No,
I'm
he
not
didn't get crab sticks at all, but he was just like,
that's a damn lie. I did get him.
No,
I got him to say.
I mean, the argument wasn't about crab sticks. It was only about French fries, which is kind of like.
Listen, anyway.
Middle kids, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's what Jamal is, acting a damn donkey. But yeah, I didn't like that. What was the other line that I felt was like so like, I mean, there was so many corny lines.
And he walking around with his shades on like he Jermaine Jackson or something. But I liked the episode. I did, but I just, I don't know. It's a little bit different. And, the second season is always, you got to kind of figure out which direction they're going to go.
It's just like, all right, whatever's whatever. I'm sorry. The Latina group, I thought was whack. I was like, really?
Something. Just do it.
Yeah, all that breathing, like, are we singing or breathing?
Just do it.
Like, I mean, and you gotta breathe when you
sing.
But
they was like, where you at? Something, just do it.
It was
like,
ridiculous.
Oh, right? You hard? What? Just do it.
It was funny. It was
they
funny.
acted like they was Frida.
Y'all
ain't gay. What y'all talking about? Let me stop. I know that was wrong. Where you at? Something, just do it.
No, but I mean, it was just like, I was really thrown by it. And I'm looking at Cookie like, yo, you're not reeling Hakeem in. That's why your boy Dre can't stay with y'all. Because it's all over the place. Like when
Hakeem leaked that drink last episode, Dre was like,
he was like, I'm out of here. This is ridiculous. Y'all don't play fair. Y'all don't play fair. Okay? And he flipped his hair and got his briefcase and dipped. You know what I mean? Like, and I can understand that. She know that man. They know that man bipolar.
Yeah.
They know that man needs structure.
Yeah.
And that's that bullish. Speaking of his bipolar situation, goddamn Lucius ain't shit.
Ooh,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Who is it? And this is the turn down moment. For me, the turn down moment, and this isn't just one moment. The turn down moment is every time Andre was going back to Lucius. I really can tell you, I was like, I just can't watch this.
Yeah, that's Jamal. I don't think I want to watch.
I don't
like. She said I can't watch him constantly.
Go back to him begging and
over
groveling.
and over again.
Over and over again. It was too much because when someone tells me no, like.
But that's a bad lame though.
I just can't watch it.
It's a meme when the person's going no.
I can't look at
and that's when she was like no.
No, I mean I don't know. And that's probably it has to do with my psychosis, whatever. I mean, but I'm one of those people like if something embarrassing happens on a movie,
she's gonna walk out and be lame and ruin it for everybody.
I'll turn the channel. I don't want to. I don't want to watch it. I can't take I still to this day don't like to watch what is it, Back to the Future, when Marty was playing the guitar?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, I can't. Because he was so humiliated. Like, I can't take it. It's just too much. Andre is humiliating himself on the regulars. Like, he's looking crazy.
But that can't be healthy for him.
Of course it's not healthy for his bipolar situation. We don't even know he might be bipolar and schizophrenic because remember when he kind of started tripping? You know what I'm saying? And that can happen. Like, I mean, and I'm thinking like Lucius.
Yeah, remember when he was like, Andre was tripping.
But this is how you know Lucius is two types of crazy. And he like laughing at him. He knows he's hurting him. And he's doing this to him. And I tweeted this. I was like, yo, so I guess every season one of the sons is going to be begging for this man to love them. And he's just going to be on some, it bet not be Philip.
I don't know if it is.
Anyway, you know what I mean? It's every season that's what's going to be happening. There's going to be a son that's like, daddy, 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 love me, please. And Lucia's going to be like, chill, curve. He's going to be curving him like Frank did Laura on How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. He curved the hell out of his kids. Like, and don't get me wrong. I mean, I know what that feel like because, Gina straight always do trying to curve. Brittany, like I told y'all before, is very Hakeem. Like, she don't give a goddamn. Because if you look at it, Andre begging, Jamal was begging, Jamal still begging.
Always begging.
Jamal's still begging.
But at least he has some dignity about himself. I don't like the fact that he's so whack this season. Like, oh, really? Like, you his muscle now or whatever? When they.
But remember when Jamal hung that dude over that building?
Yeah,
I honestly believe
but
he would have dropped him.
But he was gangster about that. Now he just looks lame.
Like Terrence? Like that damn Lucifer ass. Okay?
Lucifer don't be even looking that lame, though. Jamal looks lame. He looks like a Jermaine Jackson wannabe. And Jermaine is not lame. But Jamal putting on his Jermaine costume that he got out of the back of his closet for Halloween, It's so lame.
I mean, but I guess that's his I'm in charge situation. Like when that dude
walking around with his hands behind his back now all of a sudden with his Lokes on.
When Hakeem was like, Jamal, I'm coming for you type situation in his song. And he gave him a wink, and I don't understand why you winking at your brother, like,
He's still homosexual, okay?
Yeah, I guess, whatever. But Hakeem, I mean, and I like the relationship between
Hakeem was like, you the number one on my hit list. Jamal was like,
get out of here.
That's what I saw when I saw him wink. I was like, why are you winking? Like, he's coming for you.
Get the hell out of my face, please. Okay? What the hell is wrong with you? Get out of here. And when he would have did the dead drop, that would have been crazy.
No, that would have been hot.
That would have hit him and like, what bitch?
Oh, that nigga died. And then somebody was supposed to come up and he would have been poof, poof, poof. Oh, he revived himself.
Hakeem would have left. Hakeem would have been like, I'm not here for this. But Jamal's not that kind of, he's not that type of a guy. But yeah, but I thought that them coming in there stealing the show was dope. Kitty Boo Boo, I still feel so bad for her because it's like everybody is disrespecting her straight across the board. Even though last episode, Brittany said like basically she asked for this.
She did.
But I just feel
like,
bad.
I know
that
her
like,
name and her last name is like Vanderbilt or something very pristine.
Anika
like
Vanderbilt.
Yeah, like
y'all heard when Cookie was like Anika. Didn't she sound like Nicki Minaj?
Anika.
I was like, what? Is Nicki on the set? Like it was kind of crazy. But I don't know. The episode was decent. It was good. I guess who was turn up worthy. Oh, Miss Gathers. Frank Gathers' daughter. Yeah. What's her name on the show?
Frida.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said yeah. But I'm like, I when she was about to bust a cap in, homie, which he deserves. I'm sorry. But the way she looked at him, she was like...
Because it was very disrespectful. Like, he definitely died yesterday. What you doing?
He was mad because little shorty with her belly out was killing him lyrically.
Came unprepared.
But that's how it go. If the chick is better than you, dudes they go to straight bitch mode.
Yeah, and then he talking about
and they start trying to hurt your feelings. They start trying to hurt your feelings.
Oh, look at her. She a female. She soft. She feel bad because her daddy died.
And I'd be like, oh, okay. But that's what people don't realize. Like, I think me and Frida will get along because honestly, you hurt my feelings. I want to fight you. Don't hurt my feelings.
She was about to make his soul glow.
Go make your soul glow.
I don't know if I'm ready for it.
This girl, yeah. That's what happened. You see, she's stopping the singing. But nah, real talk though. I thought that was the turn up scene. Like that made her turn up worthy as far as turn up worthy character. And I thought that scene was pretty dope. The other scene that was dope, but I kind of it wasn't really dope. It was like I knew it was gonna happen. Was when Lucius snatched Shorty Valentina. Listen, message to you dudes out there. If your mother is like, yo, there's a hoe in the midst.
There's some hoes in this house.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in you gotta pay attention to that. Don't ignore that. And it just really trips me out with dudes. Like, okay, so in your business life, you allowing whoredom and then the hoe gets the pedestal. Then when the hoe does what hoes do, they like...
But my thing is, first of all, he wanted hoes from the beginning because what is a mirage a trois? Yeah. Mirage? Really? Not menage. Mirage a trois?
He was on some bullshit. That's
stupid.
But men, y'all gotta get it together. All men ain't like that, I know, but they really
have to keep it simple. The Spice Girls are the Spice Girls, okay?
Yeah.
Simple.
And then what was the other chicks? The Pussycat Dolls?
Pussycat Dolls. Well, that's already...
The chicks stayed there and split
exactly. But we already know the Pussycat Dolls, from the cartoon and stuff. So...
No. You're stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was like, yo, the Pussycat Dolls is a cartoon, so I already can relate. I'm probably going to like you guys.
But Mirage et Trois... the thing is, that group was whack. I thought that... And I'm going to be honest... And when I say it was whack, the whole introduction of it into the show, I didn't get it. Like, it's like, well, what's this about? What is this about? Like, for real, though. One of the girls, though, in the group looks like our sister-in-law.
Looks exactly. No, exactly.
For real, she looks like a young version of our sister-in-law. Well, our brother's ex-wife, that's a whole, whatever, different.
The mother of our nieces and nephews. What are we supposed to say?
That's our sister-in-law. What the hell? You can't take away nobody's status. Like, fuck that. She was a wife. I ain't for that. I don't give a damn. Who get mad? She was his wife, not his baby mama.
Yeah.
Okay? Anyway, even though we don't really F with her anymore either.
Jasmine
when y'all see the
I
next
wanna
video
know,
and she got black eyes, don't be like, dang, what happened
Yo,
to
I
me?
wanna
No, it
know,
was
like,
me.
At us and like do your best Jasmine laugh impersonation. Jasmine laugh impersonation?
Yeah, shut the hell up. So,
But
nah, I ain't gonna lie though. When I'm drinking, whatever. When I'm drinking, though, I ain't gonna lie. I be laughing like Ray Liotta. I don't know what the hell would be happening.
and she always gotta brace herself like she about to go somewhere, like we on the Titanic.
You know, I like to have fun. I like to turn up. I like my Jesus to turn up too. You know what I'm saying? But back to Empire. Like it just I don't know. I just felt like it was whack. I thought it was corny. I felt like
Just do it.
And it was cliche. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a Latina group, blah blah blah, and then you got Pitbull on the show. Like, you know what I mean?
I didn't even put that together.
I just was like, whatever. Like, I want them to stop the cliche shit. Stop all of that crap. To stop the Black Lives Matter stuff. Stop all of the, we don't need to be in jail and he's in jail and you're
like they can just be a little bit more.
Just do the damn show.
Yeah.
Do the show.
They could be more low key with it, just like finesse it in, just like it's regular,
honestly.
like
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't know. We're watching this show so that we can step away from reality for a little while.
Right.
Write the damn show. Stop stealing from reality. You. That's because you need help. That's what that's telling me. You need help. All right. If you need some help, give me a call. I don't understand what's going on. You don't have to pull from that. It's not necessary. It's so not necessary. There's so much going on with these characters that we should be learning more about. There's so many things that's been left untalked about from the last season. That dude Vernon, the baby that we don't know is Lucius's baby. Did Lucifer actually?
He put the baby in her.
And then we got. He
opened the oven, sprayed the pan, poured the batter into the pan. Put the pan in the oven.
Then we got Derek Luke's character. Like, can we get that back? You know, like everything. Her sister. Like, is there anything about the sister that we can learn something more about? There's so much going on.
Naomi Campbell.
Yeah, there was so much that we can be getting the true meat of the show.
And we can get more about Lucius's mother.
Yeah, Becky ass. I mean, even though whatever. But she's there. I mean, we can learn something about Becky. Like, Andre and his wife. I mean, there's so much stuff going on. Like, why can't we get meat instead of this corny cliche shit? And that's why I can't be like, yo, the episode was dope. That shit bothers. I'm like,
it's like the little stuff. Like, it's like, man, I know they got new people. When Pitbull and Jamal was performing, who chose those thoughts to be the dancers in the front? When they was just
no choreography. But I thought it was dope how Hakeem's people came through. Hakeem got some dope people on his team.
Yeah, that Amazon came to the DJ booth and was like,
you saw the shoulders on her. She wasn't having it. She was like, she just took the joint and he moved. And he didn't have to tell him nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga you need on your team. You know what I'm saying? I need to start going outside and making more friends again because I keep my circle so damn small, y'all. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to make me some damn friends. But yeah, we should have a little get together.
Yeah, so, if you in
New York, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go somewhere and tell y'all where we gonna be at. Y'all come through. But if you crazy, stay home. But chill. But I don't know. The episode was alright. Like, the whole situation with Valentina going with Terrence Howard, I saw that coming. Like, I thought it was a good scene.
I mean, the fact that, your mother was like, can you guys do the song over? And she was like, the fact that she walked by your mother and was like, Hakeem, where's my underwear?
People be tripping.
Wow, like, what type of ratchet? What kind
But she
of
was
ratchet?
like, I'm not doing this. I'm not Hakeem's artist. I'm my own person. I don't understand that. But young men and young.
Talking about, I'm gonna shout you out, baby.
She baby after one night, bro. What she doing there? She put it on him, okay? And that's basically what it all boils down to. Like, I mean, I don't understand. I hate when men are so weak like that. It's so ridiculous. But I hate when women get weak like that too over some D. Like,
when they demonetize.
Yeah.
Maybe D riding Obama. Remember that?
I ain't never allow no man to do that to me. I can't do it. I gotta have control at all times. Well, not at all times. Okay?
You hurt my ear.
No, I actually held back.
No, you cupped my ear.
I actually held back.
You cupped my ear.
Keep it up. Hey, yo. Nah, but I mean, what else was going on? I mean, like, okay, Andre going to asshole Lucifer about the baby.
That was so messed up.
It was sad, but
so
I mean,
the difference. Cookie was like, "Oh my god, you having a baby? Did you tell him this?"
contrast.
And he was like, "Why would I tell him?" And he, but you know, he probably gonna be mad at Cookie because she's the one who told
me to do this ish. No, but he really just played. But the thing is, Lucifer. I don't want to call him Lucius. Lucifer is dead wrong because obviously he knows that bipolar runs in the family or some type of mental disorder runs in the family, and he's not telling any of his children. He obviously didn't tell Cookie.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because if you tell, I mean,
she didn't even know his name,
and that's a problem. You feel me? Like, you telling me that this runs in your family? Because sometimes, you know, some people would rethink, you know, procreating and having children with you if that's the case. You know, transparency. You're supposed to always be truthful and be transparent. Because when you take away people's choices, that's like the equivalent of rape as far as I'm concerned. You take away my choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found out about my husband, my late husband, after we got married. And I was looking at him sideways. You trapped me? You know what I'm saying? Found out that one of his parents had a mental situation. And I said, oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that right? He told me, I didn't know. Really?
You grew up with him.
Yeah, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, you know, he didn't know that was the situation. But I mean, I think that people need, you ain't supposed to not tell somebody something like that. Like, yo, my mom's is bipolar, it's schizophrenic.
But homeboy Lucius, his mother is way more than bipolar. Like, when she talking about, it's happy birthday, baby. It's not my birthday, Mom. We gotta eat. You gotta take this back. And she's sitting there like, no, I would have took myself to the daggone authorities. Like, my mother is not equipped for this job. I need some assistance. She can't take care of me. What am I doing here? I gotta take care of her. No, I'm not doing it.
And that's really sad though. But you know, when it comes to mental illness, you have, you know, those are the situations, and people, sometimes family members don't know that that's what's going on. Then you got people who are sometimes capable of hiding it. You know, so I mean, I think that to me is one of the good parts of the show for this season. What they're doing, as far as showing that and, you know, giving us
doing a good job.
She is doing a good job.
We only see snippets of her, but she's getting the message across.
I don't want to see too much of Kelly Rowland. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. For some reason with Kelly, too much of her always makes me go.
It gets corny.
I don't know.
But I think that in a role like this, maybe not. In a role where she's like the.
Yeah, it's just a no.
Talking and smiling and laughing.
Yeah, don't want to see she that. Maybe maybe she's like Halle Berry, needs to play a role that's out of character to her
that's
look
not
and
like
whatever.
A music video.
Yeah, and you know, I like what she's doing though on this show. I'm digging it. And I think it's a good look for Kelly Rowland, as long as she just don't get corny. Did they ever state whether the mother's alive or not?
No.
Still, it would be interesting. Well, I mean, they would have to age her, so. Yeah. It would be somebody else, I guess, playing her in the future. I mean, for the present mother or whatever. But I thought that was, I think it's really good. The little boy they got playing Terrence is cute. Yeah. But Terrence Howard, man. I mean, well, not Terrence Howard. Lucius, a.k.a. Lucifer. It's used, but you see how we keep saying Terrence Howard? Wendy Williams said Terrence shouldn't be on the damn show anymore. How the hell we going to have goddamn... Empire if Terrence Howard ain't on the show no more. What I want to know is I'm like, what's she saying, that he should be replaced or just killed off? Like, so what? Like, this ain't the soap operas. I mean, yeah, it's a nighttime drama, but like,
that's stupid.
What you talking about? I guess due to whatever he's going
ain't nobody
through.
Thinking about that when we watching the show. Like, but you know what he did be his wife. Shut up, like.
I mean, listen.
I don't live in their house, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fly on their wall, and I don't play one on TV. I don't know. This is none of my business.
Damn.
I'm not thinking about that at all.
So y'all know Brittany the mofo. If we in here, we hearing some woman screaming, she gonna be like, close the door. We ain't got nothing to do with that.
No, you can call the authorities, but don't go knocking on their door talking about, is everything all right?
You know I'm gonna be the first one to call the cops. Like, oh hell no. Yeah. I hear screaming.
You don't start off a police call like
I have done that though. And I go, yeah.
A concerned call, like
I definitely do. I'm like, I'm the wife of a police officer, and I'm calling because da 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 da. Yeah, y'all might want to send somebody out there. But I mean, I just feel like, listen, it's effed up if he did beat on his wife.
Last night I heard screaming, loud voices behind the wall.
But what that got to do with this man
That's
playing
a
this
song
role
about. Oh, I thought you were about to say that.
on goddamn Empire? You know what I'm saying? Like, Terrence Howard is not Lucius.
I completely forgot about that.
Even though some people would say that is him, to be exact. They said that Terrence Howard is crazy as hell.
I'm sure he is.
They said that when that man feel like if you take out some of his scenes, that dude come in there talking about, yo, what the fuck?
But it's like, you can get wordy. Like, we don't need all of this.
I mean, but they didn't say he put hands. They say he's like, yo, what the f is going on? Now with his wife, I don't know. That's his business. But or ex-wife, because aren't they divorced? That's what I don't understand. I thought that was.
I don't know anything about the situation because it has nothing to do with the show.
Then there's that. You know, y'all tell us what you think about what Wendy Williams was saying and all of that stuff.
She's
like,
always talking.
Yeah, always saying some hot shit out her mouth. But anyway,
how you doing?
Maybe she want to be on Empire.
Oh, maybe she's mad because they haven't asked her for a cameo yet.
Yeah.
I guess so. She is like a talk show interviewer.
But I'd rather have Miss Lawrence on there. I liked when he was on there. I don't know, personally, I thought it was kind of cool. I wouldn't mind if he was on there, like in no actuality. Just not too don't take it too far with all of the. But I like Miss Lawrence. I don't know why. I like him. I think he's cool. Maybe he could be related to the bald-headed singer girl.
Why? Just because
they both bald-headed.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Anyway, but Kitty Boo Boo, isn't it interesting? I heard how she was like, she just wants to get in on hurting Lucius. Cause deep down, even though she placed herself in a position to be the whore, she feels he's the reason why she had to be a whore. And that's how women are. Women would be like, because if you would have did me right, if you would have did right by me, I wouldn't have been so upset and thought myself out like that. I thought it myself out because of how you treated me. That's how she feels. I know it. That's exactly how she feels. But it's like
kind of went to the extreme.
Yeah, when he was like, if you wanted what'd she say? If you wanted me, I would have slipped you his bone. Like he always
he didn't say
bone.
that. He said if you wanted to try him out, I would have gave you the go ahead or something like that.
I want him to have the best. Why Terrence's voice always be shaking and trembling like that?
Him and Barney are related.
He's Barney from How to Get Away with Murder.
That's his brother. That's her brother.
He talking about, he trying to
like, Barney, did
but like,
and she be like, no, she didn't pick up the phone.
I just can't take him seriously when he be talking like that. When he said to Jamal, when he was like, Hakeem would have signed her. It's like, what? Relax, Terrence, you rap for real? But I mean, and that whole thing with Frida when she came in with the goons and they was like, when dude was like, I can't even read what's in his contract. I was like,
well, why'd you come here then, sir?
But he was like,
sis, did you think the contract was gonna be written in crayon?
Like, but he was like, sis, they trying to play you.
Just because you don't understand?
And she was like, nah, man, Lucius ain't signing me out of no ghetto.
My father told me not to trust him anyway. But Becky, though, she was on some other ish. She was on some social worker ish.
I mean, she was like, this is a real good opportunity for you. Yeah.
Girl, what? Where you from? You from Brownsville? Why? I'm from Tinsdale houses. Okay.
I just want Becky need to let somebody have the opportunity to color her hair back to all black.
Black, yeah. Lucius gave me an opportunity and I jumped on it. But like, you sound like an Emery commercial, girl. That's not what I came here for. Yeah,
the one thing I do like is the introduction of Frank Gather's daughter. I like her on there. It's a nice breath of fresh air. That's what I'm saying. All this other stuff, the Latina group, the whole
just do it.
The whole all of that other stuff that's corny and whack. they could put that to the side. We could be dealing more with the whole Frank Gathers thing. Is there a funeral being planned? Like, what's going on? Is she wondering?
Is nobody?
Is nobody gonna be like, yo, what happened to my father? What is, is Lucius gonna slip her his bone? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Like, I want to see all of that. And then there's the prosecutor chick, yo. She's a mess. Did you see how Lucius is he tried to kiss her?
Yeah, Lucius.
He is a nasty man. Boy. Oh my goodness.
And she was like, she gave him the what?
The fuck?
She was like, are you kidding me?
Yo, but men are really like that. I don't even they haven't even had any, interactions in a sexual way. But men are really crazy like that. When you can be mad as hell with their ass, they know it, they still could try. You be like, I'm mad at you.
This is not a game. This is not.
Like, I'm really currently still mad at you. But
I mean, he tried and he was like, let me know so I could give a donation for her campaign.
Yo, the whole situation is crazy. I just want them to lay off of the Lucius stuff. Lay off of the whole trying to get a girl group corny stuff. Lay off of that. Like, that's whack. Like, I really just...
To the Empire! How Hitler! Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what it was like. I mean, give us the meat of the damn story. Where is Naomi?
Give us meat.
Where is Camille?
No.
Yeah, hey, yo, that was a little crazy. See, you gotta stop talking out of turn. Anyway, yeah, it just was like, I don't know. The episode was all right. It's just, it was just so many things that, like, and at first, I'm gonna be honest with you, when we started this, I thought I was gonna be saying, yeah, it was dope, blah, blah, blah. But as I started talking about it, I'm like,
where you at? Come do it.
That was
do it.
The music isn't as great as it was last season. Last season, I was really feeling the music. I mean, I think this was the first song that I really liked.
Yo, you know who I think would be cool on this show? It's really random. Probably doesn't make any sense. Kid Cudi.
Nah, that would be dope. That would be dope.
Kid Cudi
would be dope. Because I feel like they're getting poppy.
Yeah, they're very good.
They're getting poppy.
They do a house. If Pitbull is on the song, that means you're all the way pop. Next thing they're gonna have Flow Rider.
Chill. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully they'll,
But I guess that they're doing that on purpose. That's the whole point of the Lion Dynasty. When they like, we are the streets. You know what I'm saying? We bringing real hip hop back.
Yeah.
But I guess they have to build up their momentum and get another artist. I guess they'll get Frida probably, maybe. What
do y'all think about Cookie this season? I'm waiting for them to, I don't know. Something about Cookie's off. It's different. They got her doing, little things that's like, oh, snap. But I just feel like I don't know. It's a little, they're not really, I don't know. Cookie's a little bit more background. And I don't know if it's Taraji's playing her differently or they're just writing differently. I don't know what's up. But I just want them to get the storylines together. The storylines, I'm thinking it's the storylines. I don't want to.
Is the director the same?
Of course, it was Lee Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
It's his stuff, So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Y'all tell us what y'all think. Because I like Cookie. Cookie's my favorite. It's just... And, like, the whole thing with what's his name? Frank Gathers. Like, okay, he was killed. Y'all not still nervous? There's no possibility for retaliation? We're not going to talk about this? What about the cousin? Are we going to talk about, how did... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like they just do things and then they just drop it. You're not answering any of my questions. You know what I mean?
They're Beyonce and us.
They're being men. Not answering my damn questions. What happened?
Somebody asked Beyonce something. She'd be like, well. And Beyonce is just so pretty.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know. But the show was good. So it was good. With Status Report, it was good. I'm not going to say it was turn up. I'm not going to say it was dope as fuck. But it was good. Turn up worthy character. I'm going to give it to little Miss Frida Gathers, whatever she calling herself. I also enjoyed, what other scene was it that I liked? Oh, yeah, all the scenes with Lucius's mother were good. The scenes with Andre was good also. It's just, it broke my heart watching it. It's really sad. But so see, I would list him on there too as far as turn up worthy.
Turn up, yeah, because
he gets like number
good
3.
acting.
Yeah, because it just was sad because he goes to Cookie and then, you know, she's still trying to get him back. You got one parent who wants him, but he's like, I can't be here. And he can be there. Because I'm sure that if he was on their, you know, payroll and really making it happen, they would build something really great. That's what Cookie needs. But Cookie also needs to step up her game. And that's what's, but Cookie's not, I don't know what's going on. And I guess because Hakeem's the youngest. So you're seeing the difference in how she treats the kids. Because Jamal.
And also because she has to take a step back because they already had a strained relationship to begin with because she wasn't there for his life.
Yeah.
Which isn't her fault. But, you know, she's, you know, it's like he's a 2-year-old, 3-year-old baby. She hasn't.
Yeah, because you notice whenever Cookie cut up, Jamal just be like, Jamal and Andre hit that way. But Hakeem be like, like he be hitting them, what's going on?
Jamal be like,
here she go again.
But that joint is, that's real. That's real life. Like when your mother just don't know how to act all the time and you just be like.
But it's really funny though how Hakeem is the only one that be giving Lucius his ass to kids. But that's typical of the youngest kid. That is so typical. Okay, and then when they cut up, the parent calls the oldest, or you need to get that. That's what my mother does. You need to get her together, Jasmine. But she is
and then when she talked to me, she be like, so, and I'm like, yes. Well, what's going on with such and such? I mean,
but
nothing.
I get yelled at.
Nothing much, you know.
I get yelled at as if I'm the one.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But I like Hakeem though. I like the dynamic of the brothers. That's what I'm saying. There's things about Empire that I like. The dynamic of the brothers, the dynamic of each of them individually with their mother, the mother trying to, you know, build back up a relationship with them because she's been gone for 17 years. And I'm like, when are they gonna, you know, I want them to tap into that. Not just the, you know, okay, yeah, she's saying I did this for the family, but tap into them telling her like, yo, F you, because you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You could have been here for us. Yeah, we got all of this or whatever the case may be, but you know, is anyone gonna say that? You know what I'm saying? Because even in the hood lives and people who's in the street, you know, they be wanting their mother too. You know what I mean? Like, listen, can we talk on that? Is anyone gonna look at Lucius ever and be like, yo, you a clown for letting our mother sit in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Give us some meat. That's what I'm looking for. Like, you know, with all of the music, we need the meat. Last season, they started to give us the meat, and that's what was dope. That's what made it like, the okay.
Drama.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be, like, I be seeing these memes and stuff. They feel that the show is, you know, it depicts black people in a bad way and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, because black people are not the only people who are drug dealers.
But that's why they don't need to do all this Black Lives Matter, because this shouldn't be a show about black people. It's a show about a music, a family.
Exactly.
It's a family.
Exactly. They need to keep all the political shit off of the show. Keep the political shit off the show. Because that's not what this is about. And I just feel like... Because,
I mean, if we had a bird's eye view into Lindsay Lohan's family or Britney Spears' family.
You know, Lindsay Lohan's family is trash.
Yeah, ratchet. Like, come on.
But I like Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple of drug dealers in Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears.
But that's what I don't like. I mean, I understand where people's coming from. They feel like, you know, the negative depictions of black people, but we have positive ones also. But then you got those people, you know, y'all want to say all of that, but you know, y'all gonna help the media destroy the legacy of Bill Cosby based off of these accusations that have never been proven. So that's what I don't get.
That joint is like a fairy tale. It's like long, long, long ago in a land far, 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 far away.
Bill Cosby was fucking hoes.
Like,
because I'm like, wait a minute. You took a pill and went into the room with him. Wait, you went into the room with him by yourself. He gave you a pill. You took it. And now you're saying it was rape? Oh.
J. Cole said he got a pill he could feed you. I mean, if that's the case, everybody who is out right now, rappers and singers, they should be in jail in the next 10 years.
I mean, but these chicks are doing that. I heard that on the radio. They was like, I think Rick Ross was talking about that. Talking about, you know, some chick said that some dude gave her a date rape drug. And he said he didn't have nothing to do with it, but he was there. but she was able to get a check.
No,
off
I think
of
he
him.
said she took a date rape drug.
Yeah.
And she's suing him even though he was not around when she was so. He said she took a date rape drug and then went to the hospital, and she's suing Rick Ross even though he was not involved in anything. He was not in the room when anything happened. But
for the check.
he's the biggest name.
But it's so that's
he's effing for a check. That's
okay. Yeah, but I mean the thing is, it's like, when they make these negative comments about shows like Empire or Power, or even, the Love and Hip Hops, those are reality shows. So I mean I get it what they're saying about those, but these shows of fiction or Scandal, they say that about Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder also.
Like, okay, so what about The Godfather?
I mean, they white, even though they are Italian,
yeah,
but still they're not black. But
What
Italians,
else? I mean,
Italians deal with the stigma also.
That's true.
Well, I mean, we're not the only. Everyone has a stigma. It's just that for us, it's worse because we're black.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's art. That's all it is. I love The Godfather. Anytime it's on, I watch it.
But Jasmine, that's a stereotype because you're black. Of course, you love The Godfather.
Are you serious?
All black people love Scarface and The Godfather.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, it's not. I just don't think. I mean, I think Power is dope. But I think that when they make it about always depicting black people in a bad way, but there's different levels. There's levels. I mean, I don't think that there's certain agendas that I don't agree with as far as like Shondaland and even on Empire, the way Lee Daniels is pushing certain agendas. But some of it I can appreciate. You understand what I'm saying with Empire? I don't think there's anything wrong with showing the character of Cookie. The character of Cookie is real. I have so many. My grandmother and all of my aunts, my grandmother's sisters, they're Cookie. I have an aunt Cookie. My grandmother's sister, they was Cookie. And she was my grandmother and her siblings were worse than that. Like, but that's that. But I love them. I grew up saying I want to cuss just like my grandma, man. That's how I. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, God is good because my mother isn't like that. So we turned out, on the other side. God is good. But I mean, I love my family. My grandmother, we was like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, please. My grandmother had me in a number spot, okay? 145th Edge code. All right? Y'all know? Like, I mean, but you don't have to be hood and become, be Cookie just because that's what you got in your family. I think that people, that's the black people who start to, I've been called elitist on so many occasions based off of my political, views. But I'm not the type that I feel like, oh, that type of a black person needs to be hidden. You know what I'm saying? Or put to the back. Like,
but I don't see where she's doing anything crazy. She's not coming out with nipple pasties on and that's it.
But
about, I want to give my babies a hug.
But those type of people who feel like they like, oh, that's ghetto. Once they get a little bit of education, once they get a certain type of job, now they don't, want to be affiliated with the ghetto. You know how that go. Now, I ain't gonna lie. There's certain levels of ratchet I just can't F with.
Slaunchy and...
Yeah, I can't F with ratchet. That. But,
yes.
It's whatever. This, I think that we probably do a video talking about that. Like, the whole thing about all of the shows and how they're depicting black people and how people feel about it. There's certain agendas that is on that bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Especially in Shondaland. But, it is what it is. Anyway, like we said, Empire was all right. I know this review was kind of all over the place because I don't know. I'm waiting on them to, really
anchor us in what this season is going to be.
Pick it up a little bit. Yeah, like, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Like, because I just feel like, yeah, that's what I feel like. I'm going, There's some good moments. But y'all tell us what y'all think.
Commas.
Yeah, they fucking up comments. Fuck up some comments, yeah. Fuck up some comments. That's my shit. But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all thought, about it. It was pretty good, but we probably left out a few things. But let us know what y'all thought. Let us know what you thought, what scenes was dope, and who y'all thought was turn up worthy and all of that. But like I said, so far, I'm liking what Andre's giving. I'm liking the mother, the flashbacks of the mother.
Yeah.
And I'm digging Frida. Those are the pluses for me. You know what I'm saying? I just want Kitty Boo Boo to stop being disrespected. I mean, she seems to have stopped honing. She seems to stop.
Yeah, it's just Because she's already a hoe, so it's just like
Yeah, it don't matter because Hakeem put her in the
because,
rap. Man.
Exactly, she's in the rap. Because now every time she opens her mouth, it's just like, girl, shut up.
Yeah, you a hoe. You can't talk.
Because it's like, you know you're gonna get embarrassed. No,
can't talk no more. You a hoe. Okay.
Hey, little Lucius though, he looks like that little boy who was on My Wife and Kids, the Prodigy.
Yeah, he does a little bit. But all right, y'all tell us what y'all thought. I'm Jazz.
BRITT.
NYCWAO.
Peace out.